Welcome back to Anything Outdoors with Steve. I'm Steve.
I'm Daniel.
And we're hiking. That's weird. Why are we hiking?
It's not Norway.
It's not Norway.
It's not Norway. This is not India. Nope. It is not.
Not Germany.
It's not Germany yet.
Yet.
It is. Is this Idaho or Montana? I don't remember.
This is technically Idaho.
Idaho.
For now.
For now.
Once we get over the mountaintop, then it can be Montana. But
we'll hit Montana. It is autumn time. We're hoping we can see some leaves.
I think so.
Some colorful leaves, that is. Hopefully we can have something worthwhile to roll out before Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Merry
Steve's going to be our
Halloween.
dedicated jack-o'-lantern for this
I
trip.
think so. Got a couple teeth left. It'll work. Well,
test my...
there we go.
Sunisa said when she goes to Thailand with a GoPro, she said, I'm not going to say, welcome back to Anything Outdoors with Steve. I'm going to say, welcome back to Anything Outdoors with Sunisa. Yeah. Then she said, then she looked guilty. She said, is that okay?
Time to go uphill. All right. If this is your first time landing on our channel, Anything Outdoors with Steve, you might be wondering who all these other people are, because we've got a very large conglomerate of different videos, from biking to hiking to summiting, skiing. We have a small group that participate in putting out videos. And the sole goal of this channel was originally to just document kind of like a video diary. And that's kind of the format that we've been following since. So we've got Grant and Michelle and their newest addition to their family. We've got Daniel behind me. Got Crashing with Colin, who crashed himself into a frenzy of not being able to ride his bike for a while. He just got back out on the trail again and asking about, oh, you still prepared to make some videos? And I said, hey, if you're prepared to crash, I am.
We're prepared to watch it and laugh at it.
Absolutely.
We have Sunisa. Sunisa's headed off to Thailand with a GoPro to get some footage for us.
Yes. We
have Jimmy. Tyler, aka Jimmy. There's a bunch of us.
Yes.
So that's who Anything Outdoors with Steve is. I'm Daniel. He's Steve. Together
Steve.
we're Anything Outdoors with Steve.
We're not doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're maybe a little crazy, but hopefully.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
All in.
I'm all in.
Hopefully it'll be entertaining to other people out there besides just us.
And if it's not, oh well,
yeah.
It's entertaining to us.
Yeah.
Whew. You know what's also entertaining?
There's a rest.
Tree.
Yeah. It might be warm out there.
Yeah. I was wondering, do I need thermal stuff? How cold is it going to be up here?
Yes. So 140 years ago, some poor idiot had to haul this.
Now this was a mining area. This was used for a hydro ram, and the pipe has been fabricated from strips of steel. They just roll it up and rivet it together, and it has been here more than 100 years. Wow, imagine the work involved in dragging that pipe, all of that pipe, up from the valley and putting it in place. A lot of work for pennies.
Yes.
Pennies, and then, you know, sleeping in your sweaty bunk bed or whatever, and
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, and rolling out in the morning.
Do it again.
Doing it all over again. Imagine the smell.
Yeah. This thing is about 1,000 feet long, if I recall, and it goes to the river up above, coming off of river. River is a stretch of the imagination there. It goes to the creek up above to haul water from up high to down low. And that rocky area that we just passed was part of what they were doing with that hydro ram, is spraying out the hillside to try and wash all the soils and hopefully gold loose from the rocks and have it run down so they can gather it easily. So it seems like a lot of work to make a lot of work a little less work.
Get all this pesky nature out of my way.
All
I'm
these
trying to
trees.
get this gold.
Yeah, all these damn trees in the way and brush. Looks like there might be gold in here.
Just blast this out of the way.
So often
make some profit.
Make some profit. Often they would look for sulfide flows out of the ground that would determine where the gold might be located. But this area is more known for silver. So we've got silver and lead production as being the prominent features, otherwise known as Silver Valley.
And lower in the valley, there's still some operational mines.
Absolutely.
They're digging a lot of silver out. Wow, look at that, baby.
I know, that's what I was gonna.
Flange.
It's gonna
check that out.
Get a low shot there. And you can see where they bolted that flange together.
Ancient flange.
And that continues on up and drops into the creek above.
Smart, and they just kind of snaked it down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's enough flexibility with that ribbon pipe.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Just enough.
And yeah, I'm wondering, they might have elbows or partial elbows.
Each flange is thereby causing the adjustment too. So every 20 feet you can get a little more.
A little bit more wiggle room.
Yeah.
But I mean, for radical deviations in course.
Yes.
I'm
You've got to have an elbow.
Do have some elbows or 45 degrees or, you know.
In fact, I'm kind of curious if you follow this line down, because it did take a good 20-degree turn arc at least.
So the question is, did they just bend the pipe gradually, or is there a fitting?
One way to find out.
Or
pitter patter.
We could ignore it and keep
Ignore
going.
it and keep going. Yep, ignoring and continuing progress. We don't care what you miners did 140 years ago.
Irrelevant.
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 There's a lake above.
Lake above. Our gold, our treasure, lies above. Not like a spring flow, is it?
No. Well, how am I going to get across this ranger?
I don't know.
Well, there we go. I just used my log bridge.
Excellent. Use the troll bridge.
Springtime. This is all flooded.
Oh, if you do it when the snow is melting,
yes,
it is raging.
Yeah, it's coming off this. that, you can see how much it's carved the rock out right here. See if we can go for a swim.
That's a pretty deep little pool.
Yes, it is.
That's
Oh,
a slippery, mossy rock you're standing on too. So, yep.
Trying to contemplate that next step where I'm not going to slip and fall into that.
Yeah.
Pool. Got all the wild strawberries turning a dark maroon, just, yeah, deep blood red. If you've never had a wild strawberry and you're lucky enough to find one, take that opportunity. It's amazing. Rare treat. One hike we were on, came across a whole hillside of them with the berries still on. Usually the squirrels will steal them, and just loaded up with strawberries all over the place. I couldn't leave it. I had to get a handful, and they're tiny, you know, about the size of your pinky fingernail.
Yeah, this is Halloween.
Yeah. Very Halloween, miss.
Scale.
Yes. Scalability. Yeah. I think you're right, though. The fall colors up high are going to be somewhat muted.
Yeah. We'd have brown, and sadly shadows, I believe.
Yeah, some jerk took up half the day, and
That's all right.
I know.
We got a good
It's about getting up here anyway.
adventure anyway.
And the smell of that fresh fall air right there.
Yes.
Just after leaving the waterfall, I had a brief scent of almost a hint of mint smell.
Uh-huh.
Just so brief and fresh smelling.
Yeah.
Already doing it. Oh. See, there's some fall colors.
So this is the first lake, and it looks like we're a little bit too late for Halloween colors. While you were busy sitting in a stupid pumpkin patch all night, I missed Halloween colors. You blockhead. It's a time like this that I could go for a yeah.
You still have one of those.
My last one. I was going to eat it last night, and I thought, no, I got to eat this with Steve. Yep. It's times like these, I could really go for a
Kvik.
No, if you
Yeah.
read it carefully,
Yeah.
it says quick lunch.
Yeah, quick lunch.
Quick lunch.
Yeah, quick lunch.
You want to have
Obviously.
a quick lunch?
Sure, quick
Damn
lunch.
right, quick lunch.
Quick lunch.
Absolutely. Get it going on. This is our last
quick
Norwegian.
lunch. And
quick
there's
lunch.
no better spot to
This was it.
consume this Norwegian treat
Nope.
as
And right here.
right here as the sun is setting.
Is the
I will
sun.
partake of a Kvik lunch.
Quick lunch. You have to be quick about it, though.
Kvik. I can be Kvik about the Kvik lunch
Okay.
thing. There you go.
Okay.
Kvik lunch.
Half of the quick lunch for you.
Why, thank you.
Half of the quick lunch for me. Make it quick.
Kvik.
Don't take your time.
Yeah.
Make this
There's
Kvik.
some sort of bird,
a bird.
like a, I don't know, I would just say some sort of
there
ocean
is.
bird.
Yes, like a crane or something.
Crane,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't even notice that in the past. I was too busy cramming the chocolate in my mouth.
Weird,
Mmm.
because you had to eat it quick.
Mmm.
Lunch.
2 at a time. That's how you make it quick. Oh, that's good.
That's a good Kvik lunch.
That's gotta be good for you.
Oh yeah.